Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of All Thumbs Reacts. Today we are reacting to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Stone Ocean Episode 5. Last episode they were trying to track down the priest, and Jolene, she almost got to him, but ended up fighting this other guy with the stand ability to basically make tragedies happen again. So like they were on a plane that had crashed years ago, and this time they were on the plane and they were gonna crash in a certain amount of time. So if I remember correctly, they were still trying to escape it. So let's see what happens in this episode.
Who is it that you sense nearby, Weather? Are you saying that Jolene's the one who's near the hospital? Or Jolene is one of them. The priest is here too. But there is somebody else. We gotta find them. But where are they? Could they be inside one of these buildings?
Excuse me, ladies. Welcome aboard. Unfortunately, this plane is expected to lose control and crash into the ground at approximately 5.
So they got 2 minutes.
Hey! Hold on! What do you think you're doing, Jolene? You're not planning on opening that door, are you?
I wasn't able to find the exit on the ceiling. So the fastest way to end this is to find the stand user and attack him through the door so that I can open it manually.
Yo, hang on! It ain't exactly a good idea to open the door when the plane's still moving, you know? The air pressure would... Use the air pressure to slam into those motherfuckers!
It didn't hurt him? Oh, it's glass?
Mayday, mayday. Looks like we just got hit by a damn MiG. I've lost all control.
I guess finishing them will be easier than I thought.
Hey, who are you? Anyway, I think the back of the plane took a serious hit. Can you go check out how bad the damage is?
Oh. It broke.
This is Officer McCoy here. We just arrived at the scene. Not sure what happened.
Sharpened in prison. She already anticipated what would happen in the event that her initial attack was a failure. Clearly this is why she got out of the airplane. She was waiting for the police to arrive, so that they would use their radio, giving her a chance to grab it. Now she can contact her allies. Depending on...
Answer me, Father Pucci! I'm still winning this damn battle, aren't I?
Or are you?
Growing up, I never knew who my real father was or what he did. But I got so sick of my mom and stepdad, who blatantly favored my half-sisters, that I ran away. I was 13. I didn't have any cash. I looked up to see if someone threw them from the building above, but they looked so new. The shoe size was 28.5 centimeters. Though they were...
This hearing today is not a formal trial. We just want to ask some questions. Understood? Did you steal those shoes you were wearing?
Turns out, those spikes were signed by the famous baseball player Ichiro and donated to a facility for children with disabilities. If you sold them to a collector, they would have gone as high as 10 grand.
Teams of yourself, how dare you steal from children less fortunate! You need to be straightened out! Go spend some time in the juvenile detention facility!
The judge found me guilty on circumstantial evidence and sentenced me to 6 months in juvie, and even my parents agreed to it. 4 months later, the actual culprit confessed. At the time it was discovered that I was wrongly condemned. I was already crippled in mind and body, to the point where I was too weak to even walk straight. One day I fell into a random hole in the fields. In the moment, all I could think about was breaking my fall by extending my hand out, and that's when I saw a knife in a plastic bag that had been buried there. It went right through my hand. He was a gangster's little bitch that did his dirty work. Even though my hand was treated by a doctor, 2 weeks later my wound was still expelling pus, and worms even started crawling out of it. After that, I nearly died from a high fever. Since then, I've tried to live a bitter life of solitude, keeping away from the public eye as much as possible. Then one day, when I was taking a piss because I can control my power now, am I really supposed to be grateful to Father Pucci for helping me realize my full potential? Hell no. The blood that's been running through my veins all along is Dio's, my father. So, priest.
So he's a son of Dio?
That important to all of this? Do you not think that I would throw your ass onto that plane as well? I haven't even failed yet. I haven't done anything wrong. He's just like that old bitch of a judge who only values her own opinion.
So is he Jotaro's brother?
This so-called holy man. I am the one who's invincible here. What if I'm the one who acquires Dio's power instead, and not that damn priest? I have every right to it. After all, I am Dio's son. It's weather forecast's memory disk. Well, maybe this can be used to put things in my favor.
Come on, Emporio! Pick up the phone! Now, Emporio! Hey, Mr. Pilot! What kind of jet fighter is this? And how the hell do I get out of here? There's gotta be some way to break loose, even if I'm still sitting down! I've seen it in lots of movies! Hurry the fuck up and tell me how!
The seat has a lever you can pull to eject yourself, but in my case, I never got this. It's already too late to pull the ejection lever in time.
Jolene, is something wrong? What are you doing calling so soon?
Listen, Emporio!
Right now we're in a big hole in the hospital floor, and Ernest is riding on a plane that's gonna crash! I'm in a fighter jet that's also about to crash! Find a way for us to get out of here!
Jet crashed. You see, he was blown to bits.
Hold on. Just calm down, Jolene. I don't understand what you're saying at all. I'll head back to the hospital right away.
No, don't come here, Emporio! We're trapped in an incident from the past! This crash is already predetermined! The only way to survive it is to escape from the cockpit!
Huh? Wait, the jet fighter didn't...
You're absolutely right! It didn't blow up, Emporio! Even though I crashed the jet into the plane, it didn't explode!
There's no way it would. If it crashes into the ground in the past, then it won't blow up until that happens.
Until then, no matter what you do, neither of the planes will explode.
Yo, Jolene!
I'm back!
That could be useful.
Help me figure out what to do next.
I'm looking the story up right now on my ghost computer. You need to get to their seats. Escaping from that airplane is impossible. But if this is really an event that occurred in the past, you should be able to survive if you sit in those seats.
Hurry, Emporio! Find out which seats they are!
Well, that's Jolene Cujo for you. She always figures out a way to...
Found it, Jolene. An old newspaper recorded the seats that the survivors were sitting in at the time of the crash. It looks like they're in economy class. Seats 51D and 51F. They're all the way in the back, and you should know they weren't lying about the time of the crash being 21:33. It's the truth! Run!
It's not that big of a deal. Just prevent them from sitting. Doing so will bring about their end.
Hermes! We need to protect the seats! If we can save those seats and make it out of the plane crash in one piece, we should be able to confront the stand user! We've got to survive!
I repeat, you can sit in seats 51D and 51F, but only those two. Do not try to sit in any other seat.
According to the records, all of the other seats were blown away when the plane crashed and exploded.
Luckily, those two seats endure because the impact created a quantum vacuum around them, so they're safe. Once again, sit down. Make sure you fasten your seatbelts.
I'm gonna take this seat from you!
Hey, what are you doing to me?
Oh, shut up! Get out of my way! You guys aren't even actually real. You're just records of who survived. You aren't humans or some kind of lost souls. The actual survivors aren't living their life right now. So stay put! Jolene, it's time.
They sure got a lot of time to talk. You gonna toss the little girl?
Wait, what's going on here? Who are you two?
I don't think I'm in my room anymore. But where am I? It's time to change my bandages. Then I have to take medicine after my nap. Hey, when is the nurse gonna be here?
So sit in the seat with them. They're small.
They're actually real kids! That son of a bitch Versus must have grabbed these kids from the hospital and pushed them down into the hole above us!
Oh, and he put more.
There's no longer a need to destroy those seats. Jolene Cujo, don't don't forget to fasten your seatbelt. Now go ahead and you'll be left with the crushing weight of guilt on your conscience. The guilt of sacrificing innocent children so you can live another day. Then you would have to come face me head on, carrying that guilt as a constant reminder of your choice. Would anyone in a position like that have the fight left in them to keep going?
Jolene, what are you guys doing over there? Tell me what's happening. Who's that person you're talking to?
Damn it! Yo, the plane's rocking back and forth! Jolene, we have to grab the kids and sit two to a seat!
We can't! We'll all die that way! There's only space for one person! Besides, we have 3 kids to think about!
The time's come. 2 seconds till impact. 1 second. And now.
Jolene!
I'm thinking they can protect themselves with their stance, maybe.
It appears that you have defeated them. Good.
And also, remember who it is I did all of this for. You, Father Pucci.
Hey, Versus, look there.
Oh, he has a sticker. This.
That sticker, it belongs to Hermes.
Oh, so that's how she protected the kids.
The fact that he is still with us means that no matter what happens, the survivors won't die. And seeing as how that's Hermes' sticker, using its special ability, she duplicated the survivors and hid the child inside.
But where'd Hermes go? And Jolene's gone too. Where are they? Where is Hermes? They could have found a way to escape that explosion.
If I were in your position, I wouldn't allow such my thoughts cloud my judgment.
Asshole. Exactly whose side are you on?
Oh, he's shooting in her mouth.
Wasn't consumed by guilt like you were expecting. Instead, she's coming at you angrier than ever with a righteous sense of justice. What will you do now, Versus?
Another world!
You're done excavating incidents from the past. I won't let you dig up the ground's memories anymore.
And now we finally got you backed into a corner! You look at him, Jolene! Time to finish that fucking asshole off already!
Weather forecast!
What the hell was that? What's going on here? Come on, Jolene! Kill his ass!
You cannot comprehend the forces with which you're meddling in.
Don't know about you, but I'm not dying here. Sorry, Father Pucci. Definitely not when I've just gained control over my very own abilities. Until now, I've spent my life in shame and unable to stand up straight. There's no way I'm gonna die when I finally understand why I was born into this world.
You don't understand a single...
I still have a right to live a happy life too, don't I?
What's that supposed to mean? What the hell are you guys talking about?
Jolene! Forget about all that crazy shit and just kill the fucker!
It's pointless to even try. You two won't be able to kill me anymore. He's going to get his memory back. I know this because I just read the contents of his disc. And when he does regain his memories, your so-called friend will not be your ally.
Memory? Do you mean weather forecast? Was it his disc that you just threw?
Forbidden power which his brother Pucci thought he had sealed away forever. Because weather happens to be the priest's biological brother.
Could it be that Rikyo was actually telling us the truth before?
Weather forecast and the priest.
I see, so you had already used your netherworld to read the secrets held in his memory disc.
Finally remember everything now, Pucci? Look up there. It's coming. Those rainbows.
Look at them all. It's heavy forecast. The devil's rainbow.
Weather.
What's wrong? What are you doing?
Is he gonna kill him?
What was that for? Yo, answer me! I was sitting in that seat, you know!
Get your disgusting hands off me, you asshole! I'll kill you!
Looks like there's some trouble in paradise. So, I'm wondering if weather forecast is going to become a new villain now. And what is his connection? Does he have a connection with Dio too? So we'll see next time. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.